Hello, So Squad. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Sales Podcast. I'm your host, Eva Wolf, and today we're talking about funnels 101, how to build a funnel without feeling sleazy.
Business sauce.
All right. Today we're talking about landing page funnel because I got this mission a couple weeks ago and we were building funnel landing pages to push ads on Meta because we wanted to see, okay, what if we change the funnel? Does the conversion rate go up or go down? We were just doing some testing. So just to start, funnels don't have to feel gross because really sometimes it does. There's just a way to guide someone to say yes with ease. And you have to think about that. I have a business. I want to convert people who come on my social media, on my website. And there is a thing, a lot of freelancers and a lot of small businesses, they don't understand the importance of having the same message in every single canal, every single channels. And sometimes you arrive on a website and you're like, oh my God, okay, it makes sense. I understand what they're doing. And you arrive on social media and you're like, oh my God, this is the same company. And this is really the thing you need to avoid. And it's why I want to do this episode today, because it's not just about building a funnel, building landing pages and closing deals. It's about balance your message in every single platform, because people will come on your website because maybe they find you on the ads, they find you on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, it's so many platforms today, and I'm sure fucking so many other social media that exist, and I can't do even a list. And you know what? Even on Spotify, I was so shocked yesterday. I was like, I wanted to share one song with my friend, and I was like, oh my God, I can send a DM. So now you can send DMs. And I noticed that you start to get some followers on Spotify a couple of years ago. So I was like, okay, maybe they're building, I don't know, something. And now you can do duals and you can create like playlists together. And now you can send DMs on Spotify. Like, what the fuck is that? So, anyways, long story short, I just love Spotify. I'm a big fan. So it's why I'm like, okay, that's great. But yeah, so you have so many way people can know you. It's what I want you to understand. It doesn't matter the platforms they find you, but if they go somewhere, if they go on your website, or if they arrive on your funnel, it have to be clear. What are you doing? Who you are? Because maybe they don't even know you. What's the purpose of this page? What are you selling? What's the benefits of this sales? What people get? What's the price? And then it's always, okay, if they don't click here, if they don't buy here, you have to add a FAQ, you have to add testimonials, social proof. People need to trust you to go to the sales point. And it's only that way you can do deals in sales, and especially with a funnel. So let's go back on this. Every time I'm just like speaking about so many things and I forget what I wanted to say. It's why I have my notes. So bear with me. So what a funnel, okay? Because maybe some people don't even know what a funnel is. So let's explain that, because your funnel equal your client journey. So let's design what that actually feels good for you. So a funnel is simply the step-by-step path someone takes to work with you. Okay, so it can be, sometimes it's not even a landing page. Sometimes you don't even have a website. It can be just they arrive on the social media, they click on a link, they see like a little link tree. A lot of content creator does that. They see a little link tree. Okay, if I want to book a call, it's here. If I want to buy your book, it's here. If I want a coaching, it's there. And this can be your funnel. People know what you're doing and they know where they can click and how they can start to work with you or book a meeting with you. Because there is a thing, the goal, especially if you do service providing, if you're a service provider, people need to book time with you at some point, because you need to do a discovery call. You need to know what they want, you need to know what they need, and what's the best option for them And it doesn't matter if you're a graphic designer, if you're a lawyer, if you're an electrician, like really, like it doesn't matter. You need to understand your client to sell the good services to your client. And it does work too for a brand. I don't know, if I see a product, I want to know what the benefits of this product. So this can be a funnel too. I don't know, you do like a partnership with a content creator. Imagine you, a consumer, you arrive on the social media, you don't have any clue who this brand is. You see this girl, oh, okay, I know this girl. I don't know this brand. You click, you go on the link. They say you have to go there. So you go on this link, and then you are, all right, what's this brand? What's the product? What's the benefits of that? And this is a funnel. And I think I did an episode about that a couple months ago, years ago. I don't remember. So check on YouTube or Spotify the all episodes, and I probably did a episode about how to build a funnel. So check that. So it can be 3 steps, it can be 20. The key, make it intentional. So you speak to your audience, you speak to someone, and you go back to your full business strategy actually, because if you don't know who you're talking to, who is your audience, you can't get them buying your services or your product because you don't speak to the right person, you don't have the right tone, and you will not be aligned with them. So stop to think you can sell to everyone. You know, you do not. You do not. And even Apple, he knows they don't have the same target. Samsung don't have the same target that Apple. And that's okay. And even, yes, they are competitor, but at some point they are run because two completely different world and two completely different brands. And you have to get that. The guy next to you, if he does the same fucking cookies, this is not the same cookies. This is not the same recipe. This is not the same founder. This is not the same story. And this is not the same brand value or nutrition score. And you need to get that. You different, and all people think you different. You have to build this funnel and make them understand why you're different and how you're different to make you buy your product. So it's why I'm going from service provider to, I don't know, to a brand and someone who do have a physical product, because okay, it's two different strategies, but at the same time, that's not. It's the end of the day, the storytelling, it's important. The story, people need to trust you. They need to trust your brand. It doesn't matter if you're an electrician or if you have a snacking company. They buy your product or your services because they like you, they know you who you are, they know the story behind the business, and that's what people buy now. And that's the thing you have to unlock in your brain. So, anyways, a good funnel doesn't push, it pulls. Okay, so you just remember that, obviously. So, simple funnels for freelancer. I will give you some tips. So, start with awareness. Where are people discovering you, e.g., referrals, email, etc.? Next, it's connection. Or you connect to these people, give them a reason to stick around. Freebies, email list, portfolio. You always need a lead magnet. We call that a lead magnet. Or people give you their phone number or their email address on your website. It can be a welcome, 10%, 20% off. It can be just get another free. For service provider, it can be the first consultation free, and I give you advice, I give you a quote, and if you like it, if you want to work with me, let's work together. So just find your way. You have to try to get the right way for you, you know. It's like you have to get lost to know where you live, obviously. So get lost, and you know where you live, and then you know where you're going. Okay. So same for business. So then come invitation. How can they work with you? Make it easy. One clear CTA. So click to action. People need to know, okay, if they have to click here to book a call, they click here to book a call. So you have to write really, like I did so many A/B tests on websites, dude. Like trust me, if you want people to call you, you write book a call with me here. Button, and people will click on it. If you don't write properly, they don't click on it. So really, focus on your CTA, super important. And you don't need a complicated funnel. So you don't need a complicated funnel. You need a clear one. All right. Or I said at the beginning, what, who, how, price. Okay, you still not okay with that. Okay, FAQ. What's the question? Why you don't want to sell? What are you afraid? Did you understand what I'm selling? Okay, FAQ, social proof, testimonial, price features, whatever you want to do. Price again, and you do it again. And your funnel need to go to the bottom. No headers. People go to your funnel, to your page, they stay on your page. No footer, no header. If you know what is it, I'm sure you do. And if you do not, speak to your web designer and he will help you with that. Or DM us and we send you a code, obviously. So make it feel human, no pushy. Automate the boring, personalize the moments that matter. So real conversation real conversation come from real connection, and you have to connect with people. It's what I'm saying is same. People want to know who you are, what's your brand, what's the value behind, and that's the goal. People aren't buying product anymore; they're buying the brand. Look at Rodi with Hailey Bieber. She built a fucking $1 billion business in 2 years. It's not because of her product, it's because of the brand she built. She creates sensation, marketing, vibes, lifestyle. She put like, you knew when you have Rodi, you are in this luxury life and you're in bikini with your fucking margarita on the beach. She was selling that. She sell a statue of life, a lifestyle. And anyways, of course they have some fans from her husband, but the key I want you to understand is not just about the product, because you have fucking glass. Every people sell glass. So it's not about the product, it's about everything she built around. And you have to do the same. It's not only your product. Your product, of course, it's super important. But what are you building around, or you create this community around? That's the most important key you have to focus on. Go to buy this fucking funnel. Start building your funnel, build your landing pages, do some A/B test. You need to always test. If it's not working, it's because it's a problem on it. So fix the problem and focus on the mobile version. 80% of consumers buy from their phone. So the phone version is more important than the website version. So focus on the phone version. If I can give you spicy tips. If you want consistent clients, you don't need to work harder. You need a smoother path to your offer. So thank you for listening to this episode of the Business House podcast. If you found value in today's episode, be sure to subscribe and leave a review. And see you soon to the next episode. Peace.